What's going on YouTube? My name is EYOOOOOO and today we're on episode number 18 of the Journeyman series here on FM20 with PEC Zwol. Now then, as of course you saw last episode, we started a new journey in the Journeyman series. We have left FC Honka and we have joined PEC Zwol. Now then, it's been a while since you've seen us. Why don't we hop over to our schedule? Our first match in charge, we ended up losing. We had a very good month of January. We had a friendly match in there. We had a cup game which we won 2-1. Lennart Thai scoring in the 83rd minute, which got us the win. We ended up drawing vs PSV, which was quite decent. I mean, they're fourth. They're a very good team. As you can see, we are now 14th, 4 points off Heerenveen, and 6 points off the relegation zone. We ended up beating Sparta Rotterdam 2-1 away from home. Yannick Pohl, the striker, getting a brace. Now then, in today's episode, we kick it off at home against Feyenoord, who are currently second, fighting with Ajax for the league title. It's going to be a very tough game. I thought it might be a good game, though. We're in the quarterfinal vs Heerenveen. We want to get payback on them. They beat us in our first ever match. We want to get payback in the cup competition at home. And then we will have an away game against Willem. Transfers then, as you heard, it was January transfer window. Now, we have made some transfers. It's quite hard to find some people. I think I was trying to sell some people because we have a lot of strikers who aren't very good. I was trying to sell some. I think for the rest of the season, well, I mean, I don't think now, we're going to finish it with this team we have. And the next season will be like our rejuvenation season. Like we did with FC Honka, where when we joined, we finished the season with the team they had. Then the season after, we rebuilt. And I think that's what we're going to do. We did bring in a couple people, though. And a couple people you may very well remember. First, this was done on deadline day. We brought back Jdlondonbeats. Only on loan. He is on loan from FC Honka. How are they doing recently? Oh, they've not started their new season yet. They've not got to Europa League yet. Yeah, we got Jdlondonbeats back. He's a decent player. I think he might be decent for us on the wing, just as a backup option. We don't have very many wingers, a lot of them are like strikers or midfielders, so I thought I'd bring him in. The main man, Mr. Arlen Seju, has joined us permanently. We bought him for £500,000, which was quite a bit, and 5.5 grand, but I think, hopefully, he's going to be very decent for us. I loved him at FC Honka, and hopefully the sentimental value boosts him a bit. And then our assistant signed this guy without me knowing. So that's great. But this guy, I've brought this guy up to our starting team. He's only 1.5 star potential, 16 years of age, 5-star potential. Everyone wants to buy him. People are offering like £2 million for him. His value is only 79k. People have been offering 2 mil for him. So he's on the bench today. Here's the team. Against Feyenoord that we will be playing. Pohl is up top only because he scored 2 goals last game. He's doing decent right now. Vito van Krooi can go on the left. Jdlondonbeats is going to be on the right. Clint Leemans in the middle alongside Clement, I do believe. At the back we have Paul on the left, Chirino on the right, Dumic, Riera and Ninaj. Flennon in goal. One of our best players, Thomas Lam, or our best player, he's out for a bit, so he's not going to be playing. Seju is injured right now, too, for a couple of weeks. So this is the team we're going with. I don't want to play at the back. We don't have a lot of instructions going, but that's fine. This is what we're going with. We're going to look to... How tall is this guy? 6'1". We'll whip the crosses in. At home, first game of the episode. Home against Feyenoord, who are currently second in the league. Playing a 4-2-3-1. They have a regen Cam, who has a very decent stats indeed. Oh my goodness. He's a 4... Oh, where did they get him from? Oh, he's one of theirs. Feyenoord do get decent youngsters, to be fair. 4 stars already as an 18. Nice, nice. Right, it's going to be tough. Oh, I've opened. Right, it's going to be tough. I mean, we've been doing decent recently, so you never know. Maybe our form can continue. We've had a very good month of January. And maybe there is an upset on the cards for us here. Van Krooi, great ball over Pohl. He does only have 7 finishing. Oh, but that doesn't matter as he puts us 1-0 up. Mate, I did not believe in him, as you can probably tell. He's impressing forward, but he has 7 finishing. It's so annoying. We're training his shooting, but he got the goal. That's all that matters. He scored 2 goals last game for us, getting us the win, and he scored here today. Van Crooij getting the assist, who's an amazing, amazing winger. I really like a bit of Van Crooij. Just very decent stats all over, really. 26 years old. We are 1-0 up at home against Feyenoord. I'm not going to get too excited, you know. I'm not saying it's going to stick like that. But he's offside. I've never ever seen a highlight start from a VAR. Like, normally you see the build-up, see the goal, and then it's VAR. I've never seen the highlight start with VAR. That was weird. Come on, boys. Big upset on the table. Good defending there. Leemans. Dumic. I want to fall in love with this team like I did with Honka. Oh, ball over. Pole. On his right foot again. Oh, right, the keeper. Yeah, because, I mean, I fell in love with Honka. I absolutely love them. And the fact that we won 2 trophies with them, you know, I was loving our game time with them, on our journey with them. And I want that to happen with PEC as well. I want to fall in love with them, enjoy our time. Obviously, we're not going to stay with them our whole career because it's the Journeyman. We're going to keep moving, but I want to enjoy our time here, you know. So far, we've been with 1 club, and I loved it. Hopefully, we can make that 2. Love it. Move on. I want to enjoy all of my clubs, you know, and I want to be victorious and win trophies at all of my clubs. We've done that at our first one. Hopefully, we can continue it here in Holland. Second half now. Leemans heads it out only as far as Rosario. Ball goes in. Is cleared by Chirino. Only as far as Van Drongelen. Good ball over. Well done, Chirino. Heading back to Flecken. Very nice. Don't roll it out to their striker, please. Okay, good kick. Very good kick. Dylan Markandy. Quite sad Seju's not here for this episode, you know? The FC Honka fans want to see him, and he's not even here. I'm so annoyed. Chirino. He's doing well, but he heads straight to Van La Parra. Ball in! Fantastic volley. 17th of the season for that man there. Clearly a goal-scoring machine right now for them. 17 goals, Jesus. And that is 1-1. Right, it's sub-time. Clement is... Right, what we're going to do... Paul's going to go out on the wing. I want to bring Fleming up top. Because he actually has 15 finishing. He has decent finishing. You can be a winger. Clement has to come off. Right, let me do it in the tactics screen just so I know what I'm doing. So Paul going to go on the wing. Fleming going to come up top. And he can play as a target man. He's 6'1", but he has decent stats as a target man. You're going to be a winger. You're going to go to an advanced playmaker. Try to get the ball in. Clement has to come off. Early crosses into the box, boys. Let's be having you then. Demand more. And let's go. You can stay on for the rest of the game. 6 minutes added. My goodness gracious me. And those 6 minutes are just ticking on by. And that's a 1-1 draw. I mean, against Feyenoord, it's not terrible. I guess a 1-1 home draw against second in the league. We'll take it and we'll move on. In the quarterfinal of the Toto KNVB Becker quarterfinal. I have Van Crooij on the right because Markandy, I think that was his first game to be. I'll give him another go. I'll give him another go. I want this youngster on the bench to bring him on. Paul is knackered, so we'll take him off. Chirino Pau, similar team. Clement in the middle. Let's be having you then at home against SC Heerenveen. I think I said that right. They're playing again the same formation, but with a cam instead of a no. Wait, what? Oh, they're playing a cam and 2 strikers instead of wingers. I was really confused there. We are in green, they're in blue. And win the quarterfinal, hopefully. We indeed find ourselves 1-0 down early on here. Free kick, same position. He's offside that time. Dick, he was just offside. Boys, let's not let them mess about with us. They already beat us before. Come on, man. It's just annoying. Oh my goodness. It's just annoying because this is the team that I also could have went to. I'm glad I didn't. I prefer Zwolle, don't get me wrong. But they're like my rival. Oh my goodness. They're like my rivals now, because I rejected them to come to Swole. And then my first game of the season, of my career here, they beat us. And now they're about to knock us out of the trophy. We've not had a shot yet. What's going on here? Oh, and now we've got an injury to a wing back, in which we have no other wing backs. Literally, right back and left back is the two positions I would not want to get injured, because we have no backups there, especially on the right hand side. Chirano, ball in, Lang, over the bar. Why did I bring Dylan Markindi back, man? He's terrible. Why didn't I just leave him in the past? I'm going to bring on the youngster. The 16-year-old. Slap him like that. Bring him back, bring him back. 4-2-3-1-esque. They got a penalty because he decided to jump up with his hands. Went straight down the middle. Good save. Half an hour left. Just a bit over half an hour left. We can still come back, but the way, the way we've been playing, we can't because we've been playing terrible, but there's still plenty of time to. If they score a third, then it's really over. Imagine the 16-year-old came and got a hat-trick. We've gone to a 4-2-4 formation. Lang has had a terrible game out on the left. Here he is, giving the ball away. You better get... If only I had another sub. He has been so bad. Congola, long shot. We got a bogey team, haven't we? Hate getting walloped. I really do. It's just so demoralizing, you know what I mean? We played terrible. Open goal. Oh my goodness, Clement. You were so open. What a shocking performance from the boys. What a stinker. Constellation goal maybe. Fleming's one-on-one. Good save. Right, let's end this episode hopefully with a win. Something we haven't got so far this episode. Of course, we drew. Then we got pummeled. And now we're away from home against Willem. Hopefully, we can get a win. Right, I'm going to go without wingers. I'm going to go back to this one without wingers. 2 up top. See how we do. Van Dwinnen up top. With Pole. We're going to have Fleming in the middle as the roaming playmaker. Lang can be a... Oh, can we have 2 Mazzala? Oh, let's have 2 Mazzalas like the good old days. I want to have a halfback. We can have Schoofs. 25 years of age. Instead of Lang, because he's been terrible recently, I want Clement in the middle. No, not Clement. Sorry, Leemans. That's what I meant. Leemans. He's been decent recently. Put him in the middle. Come on then. Last game of the episode. Willem 2 vs PEC Zwolle. They're playing a 4-3-3 tactic. Away from home. Let's do some damage. Let's see some good football, boys. Come on. Verdonk ball across already. Chirano. Shoots! Oh my goodness. He shoots and he scores. We got him on loan this season. He hasn't got much game time for us. His mentals are absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. What a finish. Okay. Maybe this is it. Maybe we should have just... Screw the wingers. We tried to get wingers involved. Get rid. Play how we used to play with the DM and 2 centre mids. This is our old school tactic right here. Ball out to Chirano, red card. Wijnaldum, red card. I knew it was going to be a red as soon as I saw he got a yellow. Bye-bye. Oh, this is a winnable game now, boys. Winnable. What formation are they going to go to? 4-3-2. They took off one of their strikers. Oh, please do not bottle against 10 men now. Ball goes in. Oh, what a save by Flecken. Free kick, he was offside. What a save. Hello. Hello. Jet came in to support. Oh, how has he missed that header then? How have we missed that header? He was wide open. Right, sod that. Get the ball into the box. Oh, I swear if we do not win this game. Second half, Van Duinen is doing nothing. I'm bringing on the youngster. I'm trusting him. I'm really trusting him, the youngster. Hello! Boys, they have 10 men. Oh my goodness. They have 10 men, boys! Don't be ridiculous. Oh, and they're getting all the highlights. Summer heads it out. No way. Oh, they're going to give a penalty. They always give a penalty. He's not going to run all the way over there to say no penalty. I didn't even think it was a pen. I don't know what he done, but they never run all the way over there just to say no penalty. Absolute bullcrap. Absolute... Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. We've actually gone 2-1 down against 10 men with half an hour left to go. This is unbelievable. This is absolutely unbelievable. There's still time to get a couple goals and get a win, but since that red card, we should have just went on and dominated. And instead we've gone and got a red card. Oh, how I hate Football Manager. Nice one, Paul. You are not starting ever again. You absolute buffoon. Well, now it's 10 on 10 and they have the lead and... I can't bother. I really can't with FM, man. Why do I do it to myself? Why do I record and love this series so much just for it to spit in my face? I give everything to this game, you know, and it just gives me nothing back. I love this game. I promote this game. I always play this game. It's, you know, it's my most played game every single year. Oh, Chirano, good goal, 2-2. Okay, okay. Maybe they had that. Maybe they're giving something back. Not in form of a win, but maybe they're just giving us a teaser. Maybe they're giving me the full damn dream. Oh my goodness. What is that? Oh my goodness! Belhassani! Oh! I've always loved this game. I've always loved this game. I've always loved this game. What a goal. First of the season. 90th minute. 3-2 PEC Zwolle. Mate, we are fighting to stay up. Remember that. We're fighting to stay up and keep our job. Just call me a legend. Just call me Wenger. What a win. At least we got a win in this episode. Oh my goodness. We had a fantastic January. We had an iffy start to February. I mean, we drew against Feyenoord. It was great. A tough, annoying loss in the cup. But we come back, bounce back, win in the league. And we push on to avoid relegation. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Always love a late winner. Paul, you can suck a penis. And we end this episode in 13th place. 2 points off 12th. 4 points off 11th. And we are 2 points above 14th. Well then, if you have enjoyed, please do leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And I hope you are enjoying this series amongst the other series. I will see you in the next video. I do hope. Leave a comment down below. And have a good day. I've been HowTV. Also known as regents-k-i-d. And I'm signing out. Bye-bye for now. Much love as always. And peace.